The 20 snobbiest cities in the U.S. Worthily. When it comes to the United States, the tapestry of urban life is as varied as it is vibrant, with each city boasting its own unique blend of culture, charm, and character. However, amidst the sprawling skylines and bustling streets, there lies a curious phenomenon. Certain cities carry with them an air of exclusivity, a certain je ne sais quoi that sets them apart as enclaves of the elite. In this article, we'll take a leisurely stroll through the 20 snobbiest cities in the United States, exploring the traits that earn them this distinctive label and delving into what life within their posh perimeters is truly like. Whether it's the historical prestige, the concentration of haute cuisine, or the sheer economic opulence, each city on our list offers a unique glimpse into the world of the American upper crust. Irvine, CA. You may have never heard of the city of Irvine, but don't let any of its residents know that. Not only is Irvine home to several colleges and universities, but it is also home to a very large population of college graduates. Kansas City. The Midwest may be known for a simple and laid-back way of life, but don't let that fool you. Apparently, Kansas City's residents have gotten a reputation for being a little on the snobby side. Providence. Providence may be a relatively small city, but that hasn't stopped its residents from being a little full of themselves. This proud New England city is known for being the home of countless cafes, great performing arts, and lots of good food. San Francisco. San Francisco is one of California's most popular cities, and with that being said, it is kind of a given that the good people of the city by the bay would be considered snobby. Scottsdale, Arizona. With high number of wealthy residents, the culture of Scottsdale, also known as Scottsdale, certainly reflects the lavish lifestyle many of its residents are used to living. Once dubbed a desert version of Miami's South Beach by the New York Times, the city features the highest number of spas per capita and clocks in at third for the number of art galleries. But if that wasn't enough to make Scottsdale residents turn their noses up at everyone else, the city is also home to the fifth smartest population in the country. Seattle. As the birthplace of Starbucks, it shouldn't come as much of a surprise that Seattle found its way onto this list. After all, if there's one place that is known for having a high number of somewhat snobby customers, it's Starbucks. Honolulu. Hawaii has a reputation for being a very laid-back and welcoming place, so you may be surprised to see one of its cities on this list. The area also has a higher than average median household income, a high percentage of people with a college degree, and a higher than average median home price. Dallas. Everything is bigger in Texas, and that includes that attitudes. While you may expect for the Big D to have a bit of southern charm, but when it comes to outsiders, Dallas residents can be a little on the snobby side. According to Travel Plus Leisure magazine, Big D reminds readers what old school attitude is about. This is a city where right-of-way is determined by blue book value, and the stereotypically well-coiffed locals struck readers as the opposite of quirky. Salt Lake City. Known as the Mormon capital of the world, most people would assume that there isn't much going on in Salt Lake City. As a result, most people would never guess that the city has a reputation for being snobby, that things aren't always as they seem. Charleston, South Carolina. As one of the South's most well-known cities, Charleston is full of old money. Well, money isn't the only thing being passed down. Apparently the attitudes are as well, and many of the people in Charleston don't take too kindly to people who don't come from money. Phoenix. Phoenix boasts beautiful weather, and lots of amenities which makes it a very desirable place to live, and also provides its residents with plenty of ammo when they decide to brag about the place they call home. San Diego. San Diego is known for being a pretty chill place, and while it's typically considered to be a little less snobby than the Bay Area, San Diego has a pretty interesting reputation. Apparently residents of San Diego are known for being a bit more passive-aggressive with their snobbery, and they tend to believe that they live in the best city in the country. Las Vegas. Las Vegas is easily one of the most exciting and popular cities in the country. With so much to do and a constant rush of entertainment and activity, it's easy to see why this desert city is one of the snobbiest in the country. Tampa. Out of all the cities in Florida, Tampa is probably one you'd least expect to make its way onto this list. However, the people of Tampa have a reputation for being downright rude, and certainly don't subscribe to the slow-paced Southern stereotype. Washington, D.C. The capital city of any country probably has more than a few reasons to be snobby. Over the last few years, Washington, D.C. has become a very popular city, especially for young professionals, and many people have decided to relocate to the district. Boston. This large New England city has always been known for having a snooty culture. Due to the city's very rich history, many locals feel that they are better than people living in other parts of the country, and they have absolutely no problem bragging about their wonderful city. Miami. If you've ever been to Miami, it's very easy to see why locals would be snobby. Miami is a very popular vacation destination, and South Beach is full of beautiful sights, beautiful people, and plenty of fun things to do. Atlanta. In recent years, Atlanta has become one of the South's most popular cities, and people from all over the country have been relocating to the ATL. Now full of young professionals and entrepreneurs, Atlanta has also become a hotspot for many celebrities in the music and entertainment industries. Los Angeles. It goes without saying that a place that has been dubbed the City of Angels is a very special place. Los Angeles is known for being home to the stars, and some of the biggest names in the world frequent the city. New York. For years, New York has been widely considered to be the snobbiest city in the country. Because things in New York move so quickly, many residents have a "get out of my way" attitude, which clearly reflects in the city's culture. While New Yorkers may very well be friendly, you'll probably never be able to find out because not many of them will have time to actually stop and talk to you.